going, guys? Getting back to you with another video of Railroader gameplay. And right now we are currently on our way to Blue Ridge Locust Pin Company to drop off 2 cars, and then we're gonna be making our way towards Whittier, Elyria, and Bryson. So yeah, we literally just left the Sylvia Interchange here just a little while ago. Had to make a few other stops along the way, and now we are currently en route to our next stop. So right now we are currently on day 19, and so far we are still getting along pretty good. Right now, our pickup up at the Sylvia Interchange has been so big, with so many cars to deliver, we actually had to acquire a second diesel engine because of all the weight and whatnot. That's got to be that. That's got to be taken up the line. One diesel locomotive just was not getting her done, so we had to buy another one. So, and it looks like right now we are at our next stop. Was trying to see if that was going to be far enough to unhook. I'm not too sure. Oh yeah. Alright, gotta make sure the other train is in neutral. Actually, we'll put the brake on. Okay, so we gotta unhook from here. Set the brake on there so those don't move. And right here in the yellow is where the cars have got to go. So we're gonna go ahead and get the cars put in here where they gotta go. Looks like my passenger trains are where they need to be. Alright, cool. We're going to let them sit there for the time being and make sure this is good to go. Alright, we are hooked up, or unhooked, I should say. Now we got to go back over here and hook back up. Alright, let's go ahead and we gotta get some passengers offloaded here. So with running 2 trains, I have both trains kind of meet in the center of the map. And everybody that's got to go to different locations basically has to swap trains. So now, gotta come over here, do the same thing. Because everybody on this train with the blue cars, that train still has people from Sylvia, Dillsboro, and Wilmot. Well, this train doesn't go towards those locations. This train does, so the passengers need to get off of this train, and they need to get onto this train right here with the dark-colored passenger trains. Okay, now, since this train goes to Bryson and Hemingway and Elarka Junction, we got to make sure that all the cars are set up for those locations. So we go here. Oops. Forgot about Elyria too. Alright. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. No, 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 no. And since this train is going towards Sylvia, Dillsboro, and Wilmot, that's what we got to set them up for. Alright, now we just gotta wait for all the passengers to get loaded up. Check on the diesel engine here. Looks like we're hooked back up. Connect the airlines, release the handbrake. Now we have to go to Whittier. Let's see here. I guess we'll go ahead and we will put that right. Let's see. Yeah, I'll put them right here. Alright, so that train is off to Whittier. Check on the passenger trains here and see if everybody's loaded up yet. Alright, everybody is aboard. So now I can come back here and change the direction for both trains. And away they go. But now that I remembered, I need to try and see. Before I get too carried away. Yeah. Should be alright. Okay. Let's see where we're at here on the map. So yeah, we got quite the traveling to do here, so we're probably going to leave this train alone for the time being. Passenger trains are good. Alright. Let's check on train number 1 and see if all my login cars are filled up. Nope, it does not look like it. We got one more log. Well. Perfect. Alright, train number 1 can now go to... Well, they're going to get parked right here for now, because we got to do some swapping. So we'll go about right there. Now we got to go back here and release the parking brake, and we got to set some airlines up. Let's see, it's back. Is it back here, or is it up front one more? Up front one more. There we go. Release the brake. We are off to the sawmill. Alright guys, well it looks like all of my trains are going to be basically just moving to their next destination here. One passenger train just stopped at Elyria, everybody else is still running their waypoint. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. So be on the lookout for another upload for Railroader here in the future. Want to thank you guys again for watching. Want to remind you to leave your comments down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you have a quick second, hit that notification bell so you guys can stay up to date with what's going on here on the channel. Until next time, guys, hope everybody is doing well. Hope to see you on the next upload, which I hope to get out to you guys here very soon.